Good morning, students. Now we'll be doing our poem She Walks in Beauty by Byron. And this is the third and final stanza which we will be covering in this video. For the prior stanzas and the rest of the information related to the background, theme, tone, motive, everything, you can refer to the previous videos made on this poem. In this poem, Byron is describing the beautiful face of a woman which he met, and it is not totally expressed, but it is believed that she is Mrs. Anne Wilmot, wife of Byron's cousin Robert Wilmot. So Byron became so much fascinated by her beauty that he decided to write a poem on her. Now, for Byron, beauty is not just external beauty. He is not at all satisfied by just looking into the external areas of a person and just describing the external beauty. For him, beauty reflects the overall persona, the overall aura of a person, which includes his or her total personality. ठीक है, moral beauty, spiritual beauty, and all these things are imbibed in the concept of beauty of Byron. So this is an important feature because a question can be asked that according to Byron, what is beauty? ठीक है, तो in the first stanza and second stanza he has discussed many features, beautiful features of the external beauty of the woman, as well as some features of her persona as well. But in the last and the final stanza, he'll be discussing the external features, but majorly he'll be focusing upon the beauty of her mind and beauty of her heart. That she possesses a beautiful mind, a graceful mind, and which is very peaceful and calm and serene, which makes her so elegant. On the other hand, her heart is also so pure, and she is full of selfless love towards everybody. So he says, and on that cheek and over that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent. Byron describing the cheeks of a woman and her eyebrows. Eyebrows here means the forehead, her forehead. That is so soft, so calm, yet so eloquent. Eloquent means clearly expressing. Clearly expressing. The smiles that win, the tints that glow. Her smile is, she has a very beautiful smile and which wins the heart of the seer. Whoever sees the woman, जो उनको देखता है मुस्कुराते हुए, तो वो अफेक्ट हो जाता है बाय हर ब्यूटी. एंड द tints that glow, tints here mean blushes, that when she smiles her cheeks blushes and it become and her face becomes so glowing, so glowing and so graceful that the person who is seeing her becomes an admirer of her. Now here he has personified, Byron has personified smile. माइंड को भी वो पर्सोनीफाई करेंगे, हार्ट को आगे जैसे पर्सोनीफाई करते हैं, एंड डिस्क्राइब्स द एंड थ्रू हिम थ्रू दीज फीचर्स ही डिस्क्राइब्स द ब्यूटी ऑफ द वुमेन, द ब्यूटीफुल पर्सोना द वुमेन पोजेस. सो ही सेज द स्माइल्स को उन्होंने पर्सोनीफाई किया, एंड ही सेज कि एक्चुअली शी पोजेस अ ब्यूटीफुल स्माइल, जिसको कि देख करके सब उनके एडमायरर बन जाते हैं. एवरीवन बिकम्स सो अफेक्टेड बाय हर. बट व्हाट दिस स्माइल रिफ्लेक्ट, ये स्माइल क्या प्रदर्शित करती है, ऐसा मतलब क्या है इसमें कि लोग जो हैं वो अफेक्ट हो जाते हैं. एंड वन मोर थिंग इन द फर्स्ट टू लाइन्स, दैट her beauty is so calmful, so serene. She possesses a very regal, she has a personality of a regal type. इसका मतलब क्या है, that she does not jokes around very loudly, she don't joke around or talks or shouts in a loud way. She has a very calm, composed nature. Whatever she says in a very polite way, very mild, gentle way, and this all things make her very graceful, and this in turn affects her beauty also. She becomes all the more beautiful. Externally तो वो beautiful है ही, but in features के साथ she becomes internally also very beautiful, and the person who is seeing her or who meets her become so affected by her beauty. तो स्माइल्स की ये बात करते हैं. देन ही सेज दैट व्हाट द स्माइल रिफ्लेक्ट्स बट टेल ऑफ डेज इन गुडनेस स्पेंड. अब ये स्माइल्स जो है वो क्या रिफ्लेक्ट करती हैं? दिस रिफ्लेक्ट द डेज इन गुडनेस स्पेंड, मीन्स all the days this woman has lived by doing good works, by doing good deeds. Deed means वर्क्स, कि इन्होंने जो अब तक जीवन जिया है उसमें जो भी इन्होंने काम किया है वो बहुत ही क्या है, अच्छे काम इन्होंने किए हैं समाज के लिए या अपने आसपास के जितने जो लोग हैं उनके लिए अच्छे काम, सत्कर्म जो होते हैं वो किए हैं. तो ये चीज़ें जो है इनको और भी ज़्यादा प्रभावी, इनके व्यक्तित्व को और भी ज़्यादा प्रभावशाली बनाती हैं. तो कवि यहाँ पे ये कहना चाहते हैं. और वो जब स्माइल करती है तो इस स्माइल के अंदर ये फीचर जो है वो मौजूद है. ठीक है. एंड देन ही सेज अ माइंड एट पीस विथ ऑल बिलो, अ हार्ट हुज लव इज इनोसेंट. नाउ ही इज डिस्क्राइबिंग द माइंड एंड द हार्ट ऑल्सो. नाउ हेयर इज द फिगर ऑफ स्पीच सिनेक्टकी. जो पहले आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड यू, उसमें क्या होता है कि एक हिस्सा वो एक संपूर्ण चीज़ को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा या फिर एक संपूर्ण चीज़ एक छोटे से हिस्से को रिप्रेजेंट करेगी. तो यहाँ पे क्या है, माइंड एंड हार्ट, दीज आर व्हाट पार्ट्स ऑफ अ पर्सन. ये पूरा पर्सन नहीं है. एक हम जब किसी के माइंड की बात करते हैं तो वो एक अलग एंटिटी है एंड हार्ट इज अ डिफरेंट एंटिटी. बट हेयर माइंड एंड हार्ट आर यूज्ड टू रिप्रेजेंट द टोटल पर्सनालिटी ऑफ अ वुमेन. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे क्या है, फिगर ऑफ स्पीच सिनेक्टकी. तो अब द पोइट सेज दैट शी पोजेस अ वेरी पीसफुल माइंड. हर माइंड इज सो पीसफुल एंड दैट इज पीस विथ एवरीवन. People with all below. All below here, people with all below is a metaphor. This phrase is a metaphor used here and इसका मतलब होता है everyone on the earth. यहाँ पर जितने जो धरती के ऊपर जितने जो लोग हैं या जीव जंतु जो भी हैं, तो उनके प्रति क्या है, इनको this lady possess a very peaceful attitude. She wants to be at peace with everyone around her. You know, she does not hate anyone, don't have any insidious nature towards anything. So with all the persons around her or all the things around her, she has a very peaceful attitude, a very serene attitude, and this quality of her mind makes her all the more beautiful. Then he talks about the heart. He says that the lady possesses a very beautiful heart, which is a heart whose love is innocent. Love is innocent. Innocent means pure, without any guilt, without any remorse, without any all the negativity. Innocent means totally pure, totally serene. तो ये कहते हैं कि उनका जो हार्ट है, the heart which the lady possesses is full of love which is so innocent. It means the love which the lady gives to anyone, or like in a general sense, she possesses a very big heart which is full of love, and that is so innocent that she believes in selfless love. She is not selfish person जो कि अपने हितों को ध्यान में रख करके किसी से अच्छा बर्ताव करे या बुरा बर्ताव करे, है ना, किसी से अधिक प्रेम करे, किसी से कम करे. वो इस तरह का सेल्फिश एटीट्यूड इनका नहीं है. शी पोजेस अ वेरी सेल्फलेस हार्ट, full of selfless love towards which is equal for everyone or anything around her. So all these things together make this woman all the more beautiful than only relying on her external beauty. So, here the poet basically means or refers to the concept of beauty, which is not just external but rather also it is an amalgamation, a concoction, a mixture of external beauty as well as internal persona, internal beauty, which makes the person all the more beautiful, all the more attractive, all the more graceful. So, this is the poem She Walks in Beauty by Byron.